Alright, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome in. This is BamerNation.com back here with another video, guys. Welcome to the final stage of the NBA's season. We are here. It is finally the NBA Finals. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like, subscribe button for me. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys as well go follow me on Twitch. I'm only 27, so you guys don't miss any Xbox streams as well. That link is in the description. If you guys want to, we're doing our new thing, ESPN Fantasy. You guys can join up by logging in with your email and password. We're using the ESPN Fantasy platform. So if you guys want to join that, make sure you guys do so. That link will be in the description as well. Go join that. You guys have between now and September 2nd to join, so still plenty of time to join, but make sure you guys do so, because once September 2nd hits around the corner, that's when we're going to go ahead and set the draft. And if we need to put more space in there, just let me know, or just let me know in comments, comment below, and I'll get comments on my phone. I get notifications on it, so make sure to let me know if we run out of room, so I can add more room and let you in. So if you guys want to join that, make sure to do so. But like I said, I do appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button, and without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the final stage of the NBA season, the NBA Finals. Alright, before we do anything, we do have to check out the playoff leaderboard. This is where goes all the way back to the playoffs. Has been the leaderboard since the NBA's play-in tournament, and honestly, I said it before. I said it many times actually. I think the play-in tournament has been a huge success for the NBA by itself. You know, man, I think the NBA play-in tournament has been absolutely fantastic for the players, for the fans, all that stuff. So here we are. This is what the leaderboard stands currently. So what we do know for sure is that Yeller is going to win the whole thing, because he's 3 games ahead and there's no possible scenario for each one of us to catch him up. So Yeller, congratulations to you. I'm just going to say right now, since it's official, congratulations to you, Yeller. If you guys if you guys are new to the channel, Yeller has actually won the NBA's regular season and the postseason. So he's the first player ever on the history of the channel to win both regular season and playoffs on the same thing. So Yeller, congratulations to you, my brother. You've been absolutely spectacular this year, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be back with us next year. But in second place is me and Sadie, but we're tied at 17. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys don't know, that we do bonus points. So that means if you get the series 100% correctly, I mean, you have to get the pick right, but if you get the series right, we'll add a bonus point onto your score. So that's why you might think the scores are more higher than what normally it is. But Sadie and myself were tied second at 17. Chase in third with 15. Got Cam and Gary with 14 apiece, and Bryce and Aiden's in last place right now with 12 each. So that is the leaderboard going into the NBA Finals. But like I said, everybody here, I do appreciate you guys for playing. Always fun to hop on, get your picks on the video, get them on stage. And like I said, I do apologize if this video is coming out late. This video should be coming out right after my conference finals reactions. So if that is out already, make sure to go check it out if you guys haven't already. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead. This is this current standings. Like I said, congratulations to Yeller, and yeah, let's see who everybody has in the NBA Finals. All right, here it is, everybody. Welcome to the 2025 NBA Finals. Here we have the Indiana Pacers representing the Eastern Conference, and we have the top seeded, the team that's just been absolutely dominant all season long, the Oklahoma City Thunder, representing the NBA's difficult Western Conference. And you know the reason why I say it's difficult, because the West is never easy. You guys know that. But Indiana, OKC, here we go. Welcome to the NBA Finals, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, a lot of people are kind of. I saw on I'll tell you guys what I did see on like social media, all that stuff. People were just saying like, you know what, fuck this series, man. You know, nobody wants to watch it because it's an obvious outcome. It could be an obvious outcome, but the Pacers definitely could be a little sneaky here. I mean, the Pacers do got offense. Don't get me wrong. So Pacers do got offense. They can match up with OKC in that department. But if Indiana wants to win this series, in my eyes, then Indiana's defense has to be absolutely spectacular, because you know what OKC's defense is. OKC's defense is absolutely phenomenal. It's one of the best defenses in the entire association. So if you want to be able to beat a team like that, your defense is going to have to be very on point to what your offense allows you to do. So it's going to be very crucial for so I'll go over gameplay here a little bit, and we'll go ahead and get to picks here. So like I said, for Indy, it's just being able to stay consistent on the defensive side of the ball. You know your offense has enough weapons to keep up with OKC. The question is, can your defense answer the call? So you know, OKC being one of the better defensive teams in the league too, your offense is going to have to be, for Pacers, your offense has to be consistent, and for number two, your defense has to be absolutely spectacular. If that does not happen, you will lose the series. Now, for Oklahoma City, I mean, there really isn't a game plan for OKC, but if I have one thing for them, is being able to have at least a decent shooting night offensively. Maybe if you can shoot like 30-some% from three, you really put some pressure on this Pacer offense. Like I said, just because this Pacers offense is really good too. It's one of the best in the league. And that's why they're called the Pacers, because they play with a lot of pace. So, and OKC does that too. So I think like two offenses are like really good that matches up pretty well with each other. But I think the deciding factor for both teams in this series is going to come down to the defense. Which defense is going to be better than the other one? So yeah, so we'll see. So Indiana, like I said, if you guys are just new to the NBA Finals and just watching this video, Indiana. Okay, so how did they get here? Right, they beat the Bucks in the first round in 5 games, and I would say that's a pretty comfortable win there for Indiana. You know, not really nothing new there. I think we kind of expected something like that to happen. And then in round 2, they shocked the NBA world. Let me tell you, shocked. I was even shocked. Go back and watch my conference on my reactions video. I was shocked, but anyway, they beat the Cavs in just 5 games, one of the most shocking series in probably all of the postseason. And then they went into the conference finals and beat New York in 6 games. Kind of where I expected Indiana to win that series if they did win it. So they have the Pacers, and then OKC. I think they swept the Grizzlies in round 1. Yeah, they did. They swept Memphis in round 1. Even though you could argue that they probably could have lost a game or two, but they swept them. Round 2, they beat Denver in a very entertaining 7-game series. In my opinion, so far, that was the best playoff series in the entire playoffs so far. Cause I just loved how that matchup just went, and just how every game felt. And then obviously in the conference finals, they beat the Wolves in 5. Like I said, there's just not much that the Timberwolves could have done here, because you know everything they could have done, OKC does better. So there's just really not much you can get through there. But with these NBA finals, I think this is gonna be good. I think we're gonna see some very entertaining basketball games. I think I can see shootouts happening. If a shootout happens, I wouldn't be surprised, because you know, just look at these two offenses. So I can see some shootout games. I can see some defensive war games. Maybe not a lot. Maybe like one defensive war game, but I think the rest of the game will be kind of like shootouts, mediocre type scoring. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the picks for the NBA Finals. Like I said, Yeller already won the thing, so because there's no possible way that we can catch up to him. But man, this is gonna be a good NBA Finals here. Tyrese, Siakam, look how Medhard's been playing. Neesmith, he's been playing, and then OKC, you got Shea, J-Dub, James Williams. So yeah, here we go. Okay, get it going. Alright, let me get to here. Let's see. Bryson is taking the Thunder in 4. He said a clean sweep. And here's the thing about the NBA Finals. The NBA Finals hasn't been, I don't think it's been more up to 5 games since since 2022 or 2021 when the Bucks and Suns played. So that's pretty damn interesting there. Bryce is going to go OKC in a sweep. Cam is saying he's thinking about taking the Pacers here, but he's not. He's gonna take the Thunder in 5. He's just gonna take the safe route on that option. Garrett is taking the Thunder in 5 as well. I'm kind of spending like a lot of Thunder in 5, Thunder 6 picks. Aiden's taking the Pacers in 6. Okay, so Pacers in 6 get it done in Indiana. Okay, alright, that's a little thinking there. My boy brother Sainty is taking the Thunder in 5 as well. It's not really competitive, but OKC has a much better defense. Yeah, I mean that's true. Pacers have many of games where they allow like so many points in a game. Chase is also going to go Thunder in 5. He said not really much too much to really looking forward here to. Then you have Yeller, the champ. He's also taking the Thunder. He's actually got the Thunder in his sweep. He said Thunder in 4. And then for me, I mean, I kind of want to lone dog it and just go with Indiana, but I'm not doing it. I'm gonna take OKC as well. I'm gonna take him about. I'm gonna take OKC in 5. OKC in 5 is my pick. I do think the Pacers are capable of winning one game, but I don't know if they'll win more than that. I just think that Thunder's defense is going to be way too much for the Pacers' offense to handle. And if this series does get to 6 or 7, I wouldn't really necessarily be that shocked. But at the same time, like I would be shocked if this series went like to 6 or 7. Could I be shocked? Yeah, but guys, I'm not really expecting that series to be like overwhelming. So we'll see how it goes, man. I think it could go back and forth, but we'll see here, man. So but my official pick, I'm gonna go with Thunder in 5. But there you guys have it for everybody's picks. And yeah, let's see how the NBA Finals go, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Alright guys, and that is going to end the video for today. Like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and button for me. Make sure you guys do the 3 links thing in the description below. I really do appreciate everybody's support. But man, what an NBA season has it been. I honestly, as a Lakers fan, already missing my team, so I kind of want to see them go out there and play some basketball again. And we'll do some more things about the NBA as the off season approaches us. We'll do some line ranking videos. We'll do some fun videos about the NBA. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't planned anything out yet for that, but I'll plan some good things to keep us entertained about the while the off season going. But like I said, I do appreciate y'all's support. If this video does get out, this video was supposed to come out on Wednesday, so if it's out later than that, then I apologize about that. My OBS has been kind of acting weird as I've been pre-recording this on Sunday and Monday. So yeah, like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like, subscribe button. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for tuning in. All the pick shows, everything that we've been doing in the NBA's regular season. So I do appreciate y'all's support. But anyway, I'm gonna hop out of here, get this thing out to see you guys can watch it on time. This is BeamerNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. See you guys next time. Peace out.